craft, you guys. We are going to make a fun pallet Christmas tree. This is going to be a pretty big, larger project, okay? I'm super excited. It's going to have a very farmhouse feel to it. We're using these pallets that you can get from Dollar Tree. We're using a sign base that you can get from Hobby Lobby, but you can use whatever sign base that you can get your hands on, okay? Whatever you got, use what you got, okay? I've got some berries. I've got these wood pieces from Hobby Lobby. I think I'm going to use one of the little rectangle pieces for the base of the tree. And I have some stars. I don't know. I have different size stars, wood stars, metal stars. I don't know what star we're going to use yet, but I figured I would just grab a bunch and we would see which one we like the best when we get to that point, okay? I've got some paint. And I'm excited for this. I think it's going to be a cute craft. I think it's going to be a relatively easy craft. I think it's going to come together nicely. So, and yes, I am wearing my, whatever spices your pumpkin. Well, Christmas tree spiced my pumpkin today, okay? Yes, I'm all in the fall look and feel. Oh, wrong. My earrings are backwards. Ooh. I got the fall outfit, but I'm in the Christmas crafting spirit, okay? Because we have to start our Christmas crafting early, all right? Because it takes time, and by the time Christmas season gets here, we're too busy to be throwing all our crafts together at that point, right? So we got to start now. So I know for some of you, you might think it's too early for Christmas. It's not too early for Christmas crafting, okay? As crafters, we gotta have time. We gotta have time to do all the things. Otherwise, we run out of time. Then we gotta save them for next year, you know? None of us ever finish our Christmas project list, do we? It's always, well, I guess.
I don't even get to start my Christmas list, my Christmas project list, because I never finish your Christmas project list.
Well, that's the problem with being married to a crafter, is she makes your list for you. Hello, Miss Patty. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Miss Dawn. Hello, Chris and Suzanne. Hello, Cindy and Patty and Lou. Hello, Shelly and Michelle and Doris. Hello, Miss Bestie Veronica. Watch an old craft of shim trees. I'm going to have to craft this weekend. I know, I'm so into the Christmas
someone
trees.
posted one of your first videos in the VIP group.
This girl's come a long way, y'all.
I approved it this morning.
This girl, I actually, thanks. Thank y'all for sharing those old videos. You know, sometimes I cringe when I watch them. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I also see the difference in my confidence in who I was back then to who I am now, how nervous I was, how timid I was, how much I cared about what people thought and like worried about what people thought. Now I'm like, whatever, I am who I am. This is what we do here. You like it, you stick around. You don't like it, you don't have to stick around. You know, we craft, we chat, we hang out. I share too much. I talk too much. You know, but life would be boring if we didn't overshare and talk too much, right? I mean, right? That's kind of what makes life entertaining. So, you know, it is what it is. So hopefully y'all that are here love who I am now, and you can just see that, you know, all the changes of who I was then to now is all just the real me coming out and being confident to come out. So, which is super awesome. Colleen Logan, she says, I can't even see and hear my own voice. Girl, I know. Listen, I know the feeling. I don't love to watch myself on video. I don't love to listen to myself on video. But it is what it is, and I've just grown to accept that that's who I am, and I can't change my voice, though I wish I could improve my singing voice, okay? I wish I could improve my singing voice.
So do we.
And if you know, you know. I will try to resist the temptation to break out into song and dance right now, because the temptation is there, because that's the inner child in me who loves to sing and dance. I'm not good at either, okay? I'm not.
You're okay at dancing.
I'm okay if I'm guided and instructed. If it's like flailing fish, it's flailing fish, okay? I'm just like a fish flailing dead out of sea, you know? it's like, wait, are you dancing or something else going on
Doing
there?
the
Are
floppy
you
fish.
having a medical emergency or are you dancing? No, I'm just dancing, okay? I'm just dancing. But I love to dance. It just makes me so happy. Like, I love going to a wedding where there's lots of dancing and people are dancing. I could be out there all night long just shaking my groove thing, doing my thing, and dancing away. Looking like a floppy fish. And I don't care. I don't care. I used to care. I don't care. I'm having fun. Like, I love it. I'll go out there with my kids at a wedding and we just cut a rug and it's fun.
Yeah, see, it's like...
Start singing show tunes. The problem is I can't remember the words to the show tunes, Lou. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know the words to any of the songs and I make them up as I go. And I blame my dad for that because my dad always made up songs as we were kids growing up.
Oh, yeah.
And
he still does now.
he still does, and I get it from him. So we're like improv singers around here. You know, it's like comedy improv. We're like singing improv. Tim, you are brave. Was thinking the same thing. Yeah, Tim is a brave. He was a brave man to decide to do life with this girl. I still don't know what he was thinking. All right, you guys. I'm using a diaper wipe. Use my antique wax. I finally got my diaper wipes in here, my little cute little diaper wipe container that the ladies gave me when they came to visit. I finally got it into my craft room.
Well, I couldn't move around in the shop.
Tim finally got it into my craft room.
I couldn't move around in the shop, so I did not turn the machines on today. I cleaned the shop.
This one? This is one we did a couple years ago. This is one of my favorites. I love this. It's an old broken cheap corkscrew and a bunch of corks with little berries. Super
No
fun
twisted
craft.
berries.
Loved that one. And then I have this other Christmas one. This was done with the wood biscuits that you use for like furniture making. And I made this one a couple years ago as well. I think I made this one in the very first craft studio that we had.
At the house?
At the house with the chevron background, I think. Lou says improv singing, that's what I do too, right? Sometimes you just gotta make up the words as you go. And I'm just staining with, I started to say I have some Folk Art Antique Wax here. Oh, I have 2 bottles of it. And a diaper wipe.
Freezing on Facebook a little bit.
And I'm just staining my background. Just adding some darkness to it. You can use any stain you want. You can water down some paint. Use color if you want. I'm kind of going for the natural wood kind of look with this project, okay? And this sign base I got from Hobby Lobby, wood pile section. Always get them when they're 40% off. It was $9.99, so I paid like $6 for it. So, always get them on sale. If they're not on sale,
Always.
wait a week. They'll be on sale.
Yeah. Always.
If it's not on sale, give it a week. It'll be on sale. For sure. All right. Could you do this if you don't have a backboard? You could do this on any surface. An old piece of scrap wood, an old piece of barn wood would look really cool. You could do it on, I mean, honestly, it might not hold up as well over time, but if that's all you've got and you've got to work with it, you got cardboard. You could do it on a tray. Like this was a tray that I got at like a garage sale or a flea market or something. It was like a silver tray and we painted it. If you could find, if you had like a larger cookie sheet, an old baking tray or something like that, you could totally use it on, or do it on something like that. You could even do it on maybe like a tobacco basket. They have like the rectangle tobacco baskets. I bet you could do it on something like that. Just get creative with what you can get your hands on, okay? With the supplies that you can find. You could make it larger by adding more of the pallets. You could make it, it'd be hard to make it smaller. It would be difficult to make it smaller, I think. Okay. Just blending this out a little bit.
Ann got her her hat and her crafts from
Yay!
yesterday in perfect condition.
Awesome. Love that. Love that. It took us a long time to wrap up those hats. The hats and the craft kits.
Oh, a pizza pan. A pizza pan would work.
A pizza pan? You could totally do it on a pizza pan. I gotta get my edges some.
If you used a metal tray, what kind of paint would you use? Kind of.
But you could. But I would lean into the metal and kind of make it feel like distressed and, you know, rusty, and just lean into that. I did it on a live. I did it on Facebook. And we did, I'm positive we did not have YouTube at the time. And we did download all of our videos. I don't know if I've uploaded that one yet or not. I would have to look for it. But I did back up all of our videos from Facebook. But the way that it works when you back them up, it doesn't give them like real good names. And it doesn't give you like a good screenshot of like a thumbnail, and it's hard to just find if you're looking for a specific video.
Mom and Dad are here.
But we are going to be working to add more of our Christmas projects from the past. Hey, Mom and Dad. So that you guys can see some of those past videos that are not on YouTube already.
Say happy birthday to Angie. It's her 26th birthday today.
Happy birthday, Angie. 26 years old. What was I doing when I was 26? I was home raising babies. Home raising my babies.
Yeah.
26, yeah.
Yeah. You were.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Because Jacob would have been 5. Trevor would have been 3. I probably was pregnant with Elena.
At 26? I don't think so.
How old were you when we had Elena?
2008.
I'll let you do the math.
I was 38.
Oh.
So
38, so I was, okay, never mind.
I'm 31.
Jacob would have been a baby then.
Yeah.
And Trevor would have been a baby. But happy birthday, Angie. Happy birthday. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you're having an amazing day. Amazing day.
Sandy.
56.
She believes.
She believes. She's like, I believe it's 56.
It's 56,
Listen,
I believe.
girl, I'm constantly forgetting my birthday, my age. Not my birthday, but
Oh,
my
yeah,
age.
she constantly forgets her age.
I'm always, for some reason, I'm always adding a year. Most people will like subtract a year or 2 or 10. I'm always somehow making myself older than I am. And I don't know why. I didn't do anything with, I don't know what I want to do with the, I don't even know if I want that on there. I might cut that off. I don't know. I'm not, although we do need something to hang up here. So maybe we'll leave the hanger. I'll come back to the hanger. I'm going to think about the hanger, okay? But that's our board. We just used antique wax and stained it up. We're going to set that aside. We'll set it over here. And we're going to work on our pallets.
Sandy says, I lied so many years, I refused to turn 50, so I was 49 for many years.
49 for many years.
Well,
I'm 48. I'm going to be 49 next year, right? Is that right? I think
Yes.
I thought I was I was already 48, turning 49. And then Tim reminded me that, no, you're only 47, turning 48. And I was like, oh, yay.
Eileen, it's Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com. I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah, you definitely don't have the correct email address because I've not gotten anything from you. So definitely Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com. All right, we are going to use Seminole Green. Seminole Green, a nice deep, deep green. It's
Wait, what?
Very good green. I know, Tim's going to love this project because it's got Seminole Green.
You're using green?
Tim's making it his personal endeavor to use green in every VIP project. I'm convinced, anyways. I'm convinced. If he can get away with green, he's going to use green.
Why not?
So I'm going to, I should put some
Hi,
water
Katie.
in. I should water it down just a little bit because I kind of want to stain these too. Give me a water bottle. Do you got a water bottle over there?
Really?
Yeah.
Did you just ask me if I had a water
No.
bottle?
Would you grab me a water bottle while I explain to them what I'm going to do?
I don't even know where
So-
we have one.
I put some
Do we
paint.
have a water bottle?
I don't know, a cup of water. I just needed like a few drops. I just needed like a sip of water worth of water, just a little bit. I put some green paint on my plate. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it. That's gonna thin it out a little bit. And then I'm gonna use a diaper wipe and stain these kind of like I did with the board, okay? So if you want colored stains for your projects, we don't have to worry about like, it's acrylic paint, it doesn't have a varnish in it. We're not putting this outside in our front yard, okay? It's not gonna need to be weatherproofed and all the things, okay? We're just trying to add some color without going and buying a big expensive bottle of stain in a color green that I'm gonna use once or twice a year at best, okay? So I have the Seminole green paint. I use this all the time, so I'm gonna use what I have. And we really, really encourage you guys, as much as possible, use what you got. You know, sometimes you grab new things, and as soon as Tim brings the water, a little bit, okay? Patty Campbell in my face. Wow, I had no idea. All right, so just, whoops, that was a little bit much, but it's okay. It's okay, it's all good, it's all good. I'm gonna grab a popsicle stick. We're gonna mix it all up.
That's a lot.
Well, I know, because you bumped the table.
I did not.
I think you did. But that's okay. It's just going to make it a little thinner, but it's actually probably perfect. Probably perfect, because I don't want it too thick. Don't want it too thick. I want it nice and thin, kind of like a stain consistency. Watered down. I want it to be a watered down paint consistency, whatever that is. All right, that should be good. Let's try this. Let's see how we like it. If we don't like it, we could always paint over it with a different color, okay? All right. Veronica says, I can't wait to see this come together. Me either, Veronica. I have a vision in my head, but is it going to be what my head vision is? I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know. All right, a little bit on the wipe. The key is using a wipe and not a dry rag, because the wet.
Easy for you to say.
Not so much. The wet is, oh my gosh. The wipe is wet, so it helps to keep the longevity of the wetness of the paint. Because if you used a dry rag, it would soak it all up and less would get on your surface. Does that make sense? Okay. Ooh, do I like that green? All I see is Oscar the Grouch green. Do I like the green?
Oscar's darker. Jennifer says, I'm watching y'all from waiting in Walmart checkout line. Thanks for the peace of mind.
Oh, goodness. So, you want to know? So, we went to my sister's Halloween party this weekend, okay? And my dad, they were getting ready. We stopped by their house, and he was getting ready. He was helping Mom get ready. And he was telling me what they were going to be for Halloween. He said he was going to dress Mom up as a Walmart shopper because he wanted her to be warm, because it was an outdoor party. We're going to be sitting by the fire. I know we might add, I think we're going to come in with some antique wax, and I think with a little bit of a second coating, I think we're going to be okay with the color. It's just that initial, I think I just needed to darken her up a little bit, you know, get a little bit more in there is what we needed. And then we will come back and we'll distress it a little bit, so we'll bring back a little bit of the natural wood when we do that. Okay. And we could take a little brush if we want to get into these little spots a little bit better. Just take a brush and get some in there. I'm not too worried about it though, because we're going to come back and distress it anyways. So just play with it. I just wiped off all the extra.
Why didn't you use Christmas green? Because it's a Christmas tree.
You know, Christmas, I don't know. Because I like Seminole green. It's a green I like. Just get the edges a little bit. We don't have to worry too much about getting down inside, but just kind of get the edges a little bit. I like it. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be
Sharon
good.
says, Lumberjack and Lumberjill, you guys looked nice.
It was fun. It was fun. We had fun. We had a lot of fun. It was simple. It was something, again, use what you got. We already had all those items in our closet, And we had a busy week, and we didn't prepare before we went to the live event. And I did not want to go shopping, and I didn't want to spend the money on new Halloween costumes. So we just worked with what we got and came up with Lumberjack and Lumberjill, and it was fun. And we were warm. So Mom's costume, she ended up wearing like pajama pants and a sweatshirt and a winter coat and a like a sock hat that has the little flaps with the little ties that hang, and you know, just kind of mod podge put together.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of hodgepodge thrown together kind of outfit. And my dad said he was going to be the Walmart driver who stays in the car. He didn't stay in the car though. He ended up coming out. He did not stay in the car, but he joked about it. He's like, she's going to be the Walmart shopper and I'm going to be the Walmart driver. I'm going to sit in the car and wait for her while she shops. And take a nap.
But see, what it sounded like he said was she was going to be dressed up as a nut. And he was going to be dressed up as a nut driver.
You said, that's what you heard?
That's what I heard.
Oh, I heard Walmart and Walmart driver. I mean, a little nutty, Walmart, you know. Listen, we shop at Walmart too, okay? And
Yeah.
sometimes I don't care what I look like when I walk into Walmart, because you're going to Walmart. Who cares what you look like when you go to Walmart?
You should care what you look like when you go out of the house.
Well, I mean, for the most part I do, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes you're on a mission to get the things done, to pick up the diaper wipes, to go grab the pound of beef for dinner, you just don't got time to care when going to Walmart. So
Well, but you should still look respectable.
Tim's gonna get on the soapbox. Tim has a thing. He's like, he doesn't think you should wear, which I think this is funny. Okay, so welcome in. We are married. Sometimes we air out our discussions with y'all, okay? And I think we're going to do that here today, okay?
Oh gosh.
So Tim has this thing where he thinks you should not leave the house in your pajamas, and I don't necessarily disagree with that.
Ever.
I understand that, okay? He doesn't think the kids should wear their pajamas to school. I get all that. I'm on board with that. He doesn't think you should wear sweatpants outside the house.
No.
He does not think sweatpants are a fashion.
They are not.
But they kind of are nowadays. They're not his fashion, but they are kind of fashion. Okay?
They're lazy.
He would never leave the house in a pair of, like, what are they called? Not sweatpants, but like jogging pants that have like the straight, they don't have the stretchy at the bottom, just like the old, they got the zip up jacket that matches, and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to work. I'm going to work out, but I'm not going to work out. I got my little matching zip-up hoodie to matching pants. Not like a windbreaker, but like the softer material, right? He would never wear those. But I do find it funny. He'll wear the shorts version of those every day of summer if he can get away with it. What's the difference?
No, they're completely different.
It's like a pair of jogging pants without the bottom half. They're elastic waistbanded.
They're shorts.
But they're like the same thing. They're just short jogging pants. Right? Kind of like wind pants, but not that wind pant material. The thicker polyester, warmer ones. I don't see the difference. They're still elastic waistbanded, because his rule used to be you don't wear elastic waistbanded pants outside the house.
Pants.
Well,
shorts are different.
Why is it different? It's the exact same pair of pants, they just cut it off above the knee.
Okay. Then cut them all off above the knee. Because then they're shorts.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. I still don't get it. I still think they qualify as...
No, a tracksuit, if you want to wear a tracksuit outside, fine. Because it's like even my, for golf, my rain pants.
But those are rain pants. They have to be stretchy to fit over top of your other stuff. Right?
Yeah. But it's still,
The things that make you go,
But no, shorts are shorts. They're not pants.
But they're still elastic waistbands.
So?
I thought that was the thing back in the
No.
day. It used to be you don't wear elastic waistbands outside the house.
Well, gym shorts have always had elastic waistbands. Even when I was a kid, before you were born.
Right, but you didn't wear gym shorts outside the house, though. You did not wear, when we were first married, you did not start wearing elastic-waisted shorts until the last couple of years. Is it an age thing?
Well, it's because no.
Sorry. I'm like, is it an age thing? Sorry. Love you.
I don't know where the hell you're sleeping at tonight. I know where the hell it ain't.
In my bed. I'll be in my bed. No, you never wore those kinds of shorts until the last couple of years.
No, I used to wear them when I was framing. I didn't always wear blue jean shorts.
I only ever saw you wearing blue jean cutoff shorts. Your old jeans that you cut off on a hot day, and you would wear them to work.
No, I'm framing. I've always had. I didn't always wear blue jean shorts. I'm sure there's pictures of me somewhere framing without.
Uh-oh, my nails are starting to get stained. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, looks like you're redoing your nails again tonight.
Jiminy crickets. They're going to have a green hue to them. They're really going to be Christmassy. Oh, my goodness. I know, Candace. I know. I just need to stop. I know. She says keep digging that hole, Christy. You know, when you marry an older man.
Keep it up.
I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. We joke
Thank
about
you,
this.
Michelle. She says, hey, Christy. Some of us are Tim's age.
I know. We joke. It's all in joke.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all
Who's laughing?
in love.
Who's laughing? Oh,
Me?
yeah, that would be you.
Me?
Yeah.
It's only a joke if people find it funny, and I am a people, and I find it funny.
Shut up. Shut up and craft.
See, I'm a comedian, too. You didn't know. I had jokes in me, too. I may not be able to sing, but I got some jokes.
You know what? No one else knew you were a comedian either. And they still don't.
It would have been really funny if I didn't get that, but I get it. You're being mean. You're just being mean. So mean. You're so mean. Y'all, this is what I have to live with.
No, this is what you get to live with.
This is what I get to live with, y'all. We chose wisely, didn't we? We are quite the pair.
Well, we chose something.
We definitely both have our quirks.
It's your fault. You said
Quirks?
yes.
Quirks? Is that the right? Quirks? Quirks?
Quirks.
Quirks?
Quirk.
Our quirks, not our corks.
Quirk.
I got my corks too, and I got enough I can craft with them. Oh my goodness. It's not that much, Yvonne. It really isn't.
It's 7 years.
Only 7 years.
It's only 7 years.
It's not that bad.
At our age, it doesn't matter, but if I was 20, it'd make a difference.
Yes. Thank goodness I was over 20 when we met.
Yeah, no kidding.
Barely. Barely, but I was.
Millie says, I'm almost old enough to be Tim's mom. Be gentle.
Gentle. Oh, y'all. Darn my nails. My poor nails. They're taking a beating today. That's okay. I'll sacrifice my nails for a good craft. I can redo them. I do them myself, so it ain't gonna cost me nothing. Now, if I was paying to get them done, I'd be a little upset.
Well, yeah, but, the time, and then you're going to be gosh darning it the whole time.
Actually, these nails are not that bad. These are actually, I don't mind doing these. It's the soaking them off that takes a long time. It's the soak. It's the soak. I just wish they repelled. That's what I loved about the gel polish, was it didn't stain like this as easily.
I like that, Sherry. My husband tells me that I should be grateful that he saved me from a life without him.
Right. Imagine life without him.
Michelle, actually, yeah, we had, there's pictures on the page of our Halloween costume. Yep. We were a lumberjack and a lumberjill.
Lumberjack and lumberjill. I don't think we're dressing up on Halloween, though. We're actually, Jake's moving from his current place, and we're helping him move on Halloween. So that's what we're doing.
Really? That's right.
You knew that.
I know that.
You know that.
I didn't know it was Halloween when I agreed to it.
He said on the 31st. He specifically said the 31st.
He said Friday. He told me Friday.
I told you it was Halloween, though. You just didn't see. He doesn't listen to me, y'all. Proof he doesn't listen.
There is no proof. There is proof that you don't listen to me, though. A whole bunch of people.
Only if you were there in person live.
Or the virtual.
Oh, or virtual.
Yeah, they all saw it.
Listen.
They all saw how you don't listen.
I was focused intently on the craft. Okay, I was dedicated to our crafting experience, and he was talking before he had my attention. So it's not my fault. It's his fault. I gotta make a little more paint water.
We don't pass out candy at our house because we're kind of on a main street and there's really nowhere for people to pull over.
Yeah, it's not safe.
Not many people. I don't think there's anyone on our stretch of road that hands out candy.
The only people who go trick-or-treating on our road is if they're going to grandma's house or, a family member's house. That's the only time they're going on our road because it's not a safe road for trick-or-treating. We don't have sidewalks, and it's not a safe place. So we do not pass out. We've gone into
it's a safe
town.
place. It's not a safe street to walk on.
It's not a safe trick-or-treating place. We've gone into town, though, and passed out candy. We just randomly found a place to park and stood there where there was lots of kids, like by the school, and just passed out candy, and that was super fun.
And that was when we had the white cargo van, and we were here, little kid, want some candy, and nobody came up to us, so I'm not sure why.
It's not true. It's not true.
Don't send her emails.
He's pulling your chain, okay?
Yes, that's not true. That is a joke, 100%.
I don't know what that. I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
I was gonna say he's jacking your leg, but it just sounds really bad. And I don't know what that means. If it means something bad, don't.
That's not even a saying. Even for something bad, that's not a saying.
It just sounds like it should be bad. Oh, it's really hot in here. Okay.
Where the hell did you come up with that one from?
My mouth. Oh my gosh, guys. My mouth is faster than my brain some days, okay? It may not mean anything, but it just sounds like it could mean something really bad.
Yanking your chain?
That's what I think where I was going with it.
Or pulling your leg?
I think I mixed the two. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, I gotta breathe. Oh, it's really warm in here. Okay, I'm crying, I can't see. Oh, okay. Focus, girl, get it together, jeez. Think before you speak. That's the hazards of live crafting, okay? Being live. Sometimes you blurb things and you're like...
You just never know.
What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, okay? I really don't. I don't know what that means. If it means something bad, I apologize. If it sounds bad, I apologize.
This year is technically the last time we can go trick-or-treating. Our youngest is 12. He's been trick-or-treating for 33 years.
Wait, what?
That doesn't add up.
Wait. It's the last year you can go trick-or-treating because your son is 12 and he's been trick-or-treating for 33 years. I've got some explaining to do. I don't understand. The math is not mathing.
It's not mathing.
Help us math that. Maybe there was a typo.
Or yes, I think it's you've been
trick-or-treating maybe with all your other kids,
years.
and your youngest is now aging out.
Yes, but you know what? If a teenager shows up to your door for candy, give it to them.
Better. There's worse things they could be doing.
Than wanting to... Actually, I was just thinking that, Patty.
They could be out peddling other things instead of not peddling. They could be out trying to get you to peddle from... They
could be out doing nefarious things.
Yes, they could be out trying to get things worse than candy.
I know, right, Savannah? She says, this just turned into the private group.
I don't know what's happening here, y'all. I do not know what's happening here today. I don't, and I apologize. But if you like someone who does not know what they're saying half the time, we are your people.
Yes. Okay, I got some names here.
Hit that follow button.
We have Patty Campbell, Charlene Gers, Candace Barrett, Lynn Zwetch, Dawn Faust, Wendy DeFore, and Veronica Lanham.
All right. Woo! Our pallets are done. Our pallets are done.
Wendy says, hopping in late, but I see a bunch of laughing emojis.
Woo!
So I'm in the right place.
Girl, you're in the right place. And make sure you go back and watch that replay.
You're going to want to watch.
5 minutes ago, because I don't know what happened.
You're going to want to watch.
You're going to watch. Tim is
replay.
out of control today.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim is out of control. You're going to want to see.
Yeah, Kathy says, our daughter is 12. Hubby's oldest is 33.
Okay, so you've spent a lot of years doing the trick-or-treating fun.
And Sandy says, Tim's like, okay, we're changing the subject now.
Subject change, yes.
Yes, give them candy.
Give them candy, yes. Give them candy.
Let them eat cake.
Let them be kids, okay? They grow up too fast as it is.
Yes.
If they want to put the effort and throw on a cheesy costume, I don't care if they just throw a mask on their face or they say, I'm a football player and they're wearing a football jersey. Give them the candy. Give them the candy. There's worse things they could be doing with their time on Halloween night. So, give them the candy. Let them be kids. If I show up at your door, give me the candy. Let me be a kid. If a full-grown man or woman shows up at your door and they're trick-or-treating, give them the candy. Just give them the candy.
Yes.
You know? Give them the candy. There's worse things they could be doing, too.
Well, see, I liked it the one year we went to we went trick-or-treating at the state park. Mm-hmm. When they had and
they had adult.
They had adult trick-or-treating.
Adult treats.
Adult treats.
Yes, we got some apple moon beverage. Oh, that was good.
Rosemary says, traveling to California from Colorado with my husband. I'm listening to you guys and almost peeing my pants laughing. My husband's like, what the heck are you listening to?
What are you watching?
What are you doing?
What kind of content is this? All right, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm taking a moment to try to save my nails, so just bear with me, okay? I'm going to get as much of this paint off.
Tim's old neck of the woods, Southern California. Maybe we'll go to La Jolla today.
La Jolla!
Yes, La Jolla. Go jump off a cliff there in La Jolla.
Wendy says, as long as they are not egging or toilet paper in my house, they are getting candy. Right? Right? Okay, I think I saved my nails enough. They might have a little bit of a green hue, but nobody will notice but me. So we're going to call that good. All right, I'm going to dry these a little bit. Help these out a little bit. Make sure everything's good and dry. I think this is going to be cute, y'all. I think it's going to be cute. I am going to paint this brown.
Burnt umber?
Yep. Burnt umber it is. Burnt
umber it is.
It will be. It will be a burnt umber. Let me get a paper plate.
Got the umber of burnt.
Same process. We don't need much. A little drop of paint. A little bit of water. A popsicle stick to mix her up. Ooh. Might have went a little heavy with the water, but that's okay. Again, it's okay. We're just trying to get some color. A little bit of water. Extra water is okay. All right.
Okay, it says noodle board interchangeables came.
Ooh, yay.
But got soaked by the rain.
Oh, no.
Thank you for the shrink wrap.
Shrink wrap saves the
The
day.
items were all safe and sound.
Shrink wrap saves the day. And that is why we wrapped the cowboy hats in the plastic. I know they weren't the prettiest packages arriving to your door in that black plastic, but we had a lot of rain that week, those couple days while we were packing them up. And we know a lot of other people had a lot of rain, and we just didn't want to take the chances because those hats, like the noodle board, the wood cutouts can be replaceable. Is it a pain to have to get them resent? Is it a pain for us to have to resend them? Is it, you know, do we sometimes maybe have to recut things? It's fine, but it is what it is, and they're replaceable. Those cowboy hats, the experience and the particular exact way that you did your hat, they're not replaceable, and some of them we don't even have the same colors to resend you, so we wanted to make sure those got there safely. Okay, here we go. My husband was a police officer You wouldn't believe how many eggs he brought home, egg salad for everyone, right? Because he had to confiscate them from the youngins. Probably some of the olders too.
Yes. Yeah, now they're just,
Okay.
they're too expensive to be thrown.
I do have a couple Jenga blocks here too. I don't think we need to paint those because I don't think you're even going to see them. If we need to touch them up, we can.
Yes, the Santa back, well, which one? Because there's two. The one with the...
Oh, my little Hobby Lobby Santa probably.
there's the,
we'll show them both. We'll tell them both.
This
I
one.
don't know where my sander is, so I'm just going to use one of my craft knife boxes.
This one, we got at Hobby Lobby.
Got it at Hobby Lobby. I think he's cute.
Perp, yeah, something different, but it didn't work, so we have him for the
He's cute.
for the background now. And then this one, either Santa or it could be painted to be an old man winter.
Those were VIP kits.
This was a VIP kit, yes.
Yep, we did some did them in blue to be Old Man Winter, and some did them in red to be Santa.
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 Papa Gijo.
Okay, so I'm just distressing them a little bit around the edges. I don't even know how well you guys can see it. I need to get my other sander back in here.
When we were young, we would sneak out the police because they had the big candy bars they would... Oh, we would seek out the police because they had the big candy bars that they would hand out.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, Deb says, I'm glad you packed the cowboy hats in plastic. Mine was left out in the rain yesterday.
See?
Perfect.
See, if it saved one hat, it was worth it. It was worth it. Because we know you guys aren't always home when the packages
You're
arrive.
welcome, Sharon.
It'll be cute.
Cynthia did hers as Old Man Winter.
Yeah, a lot of people did Old Man Winter. I think because we did them in December, and people knew if they did them as Santa, they really only had like a couple weeks to really enjoy them, or like a week. So a lot of people did them, so they keep them out after Christmas time just for their winter decorations. So yeah, I think more people did them as Old Man Winter than Santa.
I think so.
All right. And speaking of VIP group, VIP members, some of you guys were asking about extra October kits. And we had a couple new people who have signed up and didn't get the October kit. Tim, we actually don't have any extras. We can't always cut extras after the fact, but we have everything that we can do that with those kits. So Tim is cutting extras. He actually has them going on the laser now. So be watching either tonight or tomorrow morning. Those will be posted for you guys in the VIP group, the extra kits, okay? All right.
You're grabbing another one.
That one, these are all ones I've used in the past, so they're all a little worn. So I'm just kind of using them up. You know, after you use them a few times, they're kind of disposable. They don't keep their grit for a crazy long time, so you use them, I don't know.
Hi, Teresa.
What you're using them for, but usually 3 or 4 times.
Hi, Sharon. Y'all, if you're out just coming on, you're going to want to re-watch this. You're going to want to watch the replay on this one.
Y'all, Tim was really bad.
There's a lot of good information in this one.
Yes. Tim was getting inappropriate. We hashed out some of our marital, pondered some of our, we didn't hash it out. I pondered some of my marital questions. Sounds so much more dramatic than it was. But I've been known to be a little dramatic, so drama. Okay. I was a theater mom.
She was.
I not only was a theater mom, I was like one of the theater organizers. So I was all into the
there are, Debbie, there are some people that did paint both sides of the Santa.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. Those freehand painters that can freehand paint things and make them beautiful. Yeah.
No, Teresa, it wasn't me this time.
What wasn't you?
Nothing.
Tim was so inappropriate. You have no idea, Teresa. You have no idea. You have no idea. I had to reset my phone and came back and you were blaming Tim. You gotta give the blame where the blame is due.
But I didn't do nothing. I was just sitting here.
Sharon says, looking good, distressed. Yes, I love a good distressed project. And I don't know if we're going to antique wax or not. I don't know. I don't know. At first I thought maybe we would because I wasn't loving the green. But I like the green. So we'll see. We'll see.
I know, right, Savannah? That doesn't ever happen.
What?
Tim out of control.
Never.
Nope.
Never. All right, last one.
Man, that's taking you a long time to sand.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I took a nap over here waiting on you.
I'm sorry, I'm slow. Just got to get it just right, you know. Reality, real life crafting here.
Teresa's catching us while she's on lunch at work.
Ooh, what do you have for lunch? I'm hungry. We didn't have lunch today. Tim didn't feed me today.
Tim didn't feed Tim today.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. I was busy. And
Y'all,
Tim was busy.
no, she's not kidding, because if I don't feed her during the day,
I don't eat.
she doesn't eat.
That is the truth. I get busy. There's no time. I don't got time to leave and go get lunch, and I'm not prepared enough to bring a lunch.
Why do I always ask questions when you walk away? What was your question, Cheryl? Let's see if I can
Okay, where's my board?
find it.
We're going to just dress up our board just a little bit too. And it's all going to start coming together.
I don't see it. Ask your question. Ouch.
Sorry, I keep bopping you with the, whatever it's called, the drawer.
The drawer.
The drawer.
The drawer.
I do think I'm going to stain the beads a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't think I want to paint them a different color or anything like that.
Carol says, hubby wants to go to Myers. Sorry. You gotta wait until Chrissy's done.
Oh, sorry, hubby. Sorry.
Where's the
Sorry.
biscuit
Pull up a
tray?
chair. Hang out.
What'd you do with the biscuit? Where's the biscuit tree? Son of a
Biscuit tree, it's on the shelf right there in front of your face.
Oh.
It's literally right in front of your face.
Okay. Here.
You know, we had to go run some errands last night. We had to go to Meijer.
And it's on like a little serving tray kind of deal.
I'll find the video for that and get it uploaded for you guys soon here. I don't think it's on YouTube yet.
I don't think that was it though.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think it was the chevron background. I think it was the checkered background.
Let's antique wax our bead hanger just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Just gonna kind of get the raised surfaces.
Well, that was one of the things we had to pick up last night, Donna, because as I got the countertop on the coffee bar.
I'll post some pictures. I haven't posted any progress pictures
And then
yet.
she's like, well, that would look good with a shiplap wall behind it, wouldn't it? And I'm like, I think it would look good with paint. And she's like, well, it would tie this together.
Well, let's back up a little bit. I made the job easier for him, actually. Because I wanted to tile it. I was like, ooh, it'd look really good with like tile backsplash all the way up.
No, then she says subway tile up to here and then a shelf. That's not easier.
Well, I still want the shelf. No, that was harder. That's my point. The shiplap is easier. But then we have shiplap, you guys know we have shiplap in our living room on our fireplace wall. So I was like, well, if we put shiplap on the back of the coffee bar, it'll kind of pull the shiplap from there to here because it's like wide open spaces. I'm like, it'll all flow nicely together.
Yeah.
And he liked that idea at the time. Don't let him fool you. He liked it because it's easier than tile.
It is.
Because he's currently simultaneously tiling the bathroom wall. Because we have tile going all the way up one wall in the bathroom. It's going to look gorgeous though, y'all. It's going to look gorgeous. It's going to look gorgeous.
Yeah, well, you know, we've had this stuff sitting in the garage for over a year.
Yes,
so.
we bought it a year ago. So it's not costing us a dime to do it right now. So we're just doing it. Getting it done. Getting projects done. Because we have a moment to breathe. So why else
Well, someone has a
What else
moment to
would we
breathe.
do? We had a moment to breathe. What
Yeah, a
had?
day.
Yes.
We took a day.
We're like, what project can we do this weekend that's really going to take about 3 weekends?
Oh yeah, and then she says, well, it's got to be done by Saturday.
Well, I'd like it to be as done as possible. I just want people to be able to use the toilet on Saturday because we're having a craft night at my house on Saturday. I'm notorious for starting projects right before big events. It's just a small event, though. The ladies won't care.
I don't think it's going to be done. Because even if I get the back wall done today, I can't do the grout until tomorrow.
Okay. I think that's good. All right, y'all. It's time to start putting her together. Okay? So, I'm going to lay it out first. Going to kind of fan them out a little bit. I'm not doing them perfectly. You could do them perfectly straight up and down, but I don't want to. Okay? This is going to be our stem, which it's going to not show up super, super good, but I think it's just enough. Just enough. And then we're going to overlap these two. And then we're going to have this one here.
Is your glue gun on?
My glue gun is on.
Okay.
And we're going to leave room for a little star up here of some sort. Okay, so I think that's good. Make sure your placement's good. These little Jenga blocks are going to go up underneath to create the little fan out. So you're kind of getting that like Christmas tree.
Whoosh.
Yes, the Christmas tree swoosh.
Ooh,
Okay.
Teresa made chili.
Okay. This is going to be good, y'all. This is going to be good. All right.
We need to make some more chili.
So I'm going to
That was
move
good.
these. I'm going to glue these like so.
You gonna move that up a little higher?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm going to.
All
I'm
right.
going to do them one at a time.
Get ready, guys. I'm gonna get some names here in a
I'm going to do
minute.
the middle one first. I'm going to glue this piece down first. Get my glue gun ready here. Ooh. Make sure I got glue coming out before I start. Okay. I'll get her going. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to lift this, put a squirt of glue, because I don't want to move it. And then I'm going to figure out where my contact points are. So I'm going to make sure I want to get up against that edge there because that's where it's going to contact. And then where it connects to my little stem board down here, okay? So along this edge. Ooh, drippy glue gun. Along this bottom.
All right.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay, we have Sue Williams, Patty Campbell, Cynthia Yance, Donna Farley, Shauna Collowert, Susan Koch Tisseth,
Stand that up.
Sandy D, Sharon Miller Dunlap, Desiree Hendricks, and Cheryl Skoglund.
You want to turn the overhead on so they can, oh wait. There we go. Right there is perfect, okay? So you guys can see where I've got going on here, okay? So I tilted that up. I left it there. I tilted this block up, put some glue under it, so now it's in place. I'm going to keep this right here where it is because I want to make sure that I don't move it. Put glue where it's going to make all my contacts. And I'm going to tilt it back down.
Wendy says if I dig
Right,
hard
so-
enough, I probably have all the supplies to make this.
Same thing over here. We're gonna move this a little bit so you
Hold
can
on.
see. Put my glue gun back
Here.
up there for a second.
I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
Okay. Okay. So now this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna tilt it up because that's where I want it. I'm gonna tilt it up. Let it sit there. I'm gonna tilt this up. Put the glue underneath it. Put it right back down. Okay, right back down. Same thing here. I'm gonna get my glue under that edge. Move it just a little bit so you guys can see. Along this edge. And then along the bottom here, where it makes contact. Tilt it back down, make sure it's lined up the way I want it. And there we go. Okay, I'll show it to you. There's where we are so far. Gosh, it's gonna be cute. All right, now I'm gonna lay everything out again to make sure we're still on track for the height that we want everything. Leave room for a star at the top there. Y'all can't see. Leave room for a star at the top. Lay it all out. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's gonna be so stinking cute. All right. I'm gonna take the top one off. I'm gonna keep these ones here. And the same thing as I did before. We're just gonna tilt it up. Am I in the screen? We're gonna glue along the top edge where it connects. We're gonna glue across this bottom edge where it connects. Being a little bit generous with my glue because you ain't gonna see the glue underneath. You're not gonna see it. Same thing here. Let me get another glue stick ready. Sorry, babe. You're the one that sits so close to the drawer.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Where's my glue stick? Hold on. Oh! I didn't say the thing is there. And you can, if you're like worried.
Oh, you still got a half a stick in it.
That's gonna go quickly, okay? That's gonna go quickly. We gotta be prepared. We don't want to start gluing and then not have it there. Oops. It's gonna go quickly. Make sure everything lines up, looks good. It's okay if it's not perfect though, okay? So don't get hung up on trying to make it perfect. Make sure we still got room for our star. We're gonna call that good. I do want to kind of make sure this top one's semi-straight. Get some glue in there along that top edge. Along the bottom edge. Y'all, this is going to be so cute. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I can't. I know that's not the right words, but I can't.
No, it's not.
Don't know the words. Okay, so now star options. I'm thinking, I grabbed a bunch. I got rusty, I got wood, I got big. I mean, you can go big. I don't know, I think
or
it's
you
too
can go
big.
home.
I think it's kind of big. It kind of could work. But I'm kind of leaning towards this size on its own. Ooh, is that too little?
Oh, it'd be cute to use as a picture or a card holder.
I had an idea.
I got an idea.
I did have an idea. If you wanted to make a really, really big one, okay? And then take a popsicle stick and put something cute on the top of the popsicle stick. You would have to do one that has like 24 spaces so you can count down to Christmas Eve, okay? You take a popsicle stick and you glue something to the top of it that's big and chunky that can't fall through, and then you could put little numbers on it and put like 1, 2. Can you all see that? And then you would stick it to 3, but you'd have to do it a little bit differently because you can't reach the center ones. But if you did it something, you know, so you can move it, you could create an advent calendar. Just saying, could be super cute. It's an idea. It's an idea. It's all about the ideas. Now I'm questioning my decisions. I thought I liked the smaller, but now I'm kind of liking the bigger. Let me look at it. But I almost think the bigger is a little too big. I kind of think we need something in between. I don't want to distract from the tree with the star.
Eh.
He says, eh. He says, eh. I got an idea. What if we make a bigger star with a piece of cardboard? What if...
Oh no.
The wheels are spinning, y'all. The wheels are spinning. I don't want it crazy, crazy bigger. What if... And I know most of you are going to be like, paint it gold. Paint it yellow. It should be silver.
Silver and gold.
But I want it super neutral.
Silver and gold.
So I'm going to stain it antique wax because I'm exciting and colorful. The big one is cute, but I feel like it's a little cartoony with the edges.
A little.
I don't think it's got the look I'm looking for. It could look good. It's more cutesy. And I'm going for more farmhousey.
Hi, Trudy.
But you could totally use the bigger one. You could totally paint yours gold or silver or yellow. I want mine super farmhousey, so I'm not going to. So I antique waxed mine. And I'm going to distress it. Ooh, surprise, surprise.
Oh, someone actually got that. A little bit of Burl Ives.
That's why Tim loves hanging out with y'all, because you get his jokes and his sayings.
No, it was part of a song.
You get his songs that I don't know. And I don't get. No, this is going to be good. Okay, we're going to try this. If it doesn't work, we take it off the cardboard. So let's move our tree to the side for a moment. Let's glue.
Do you have a drawer of stars? Actually, she does.
I do have stars, but they're all these 3 sizes. I don't have anything in between the big one and the medium one. I got smaller ones, but I don't have anything in between. So we're going to. I don't know if this is going to work, y'all. I might be like, nope, I don't like it, and I might just pitch it. Okay? We'll see. But I'm going to attempt to just make a little bit bigger of a star. Just by cutting a little bit bigger of a star. It's not going to be perfect.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yep, that is from, that song was from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And Burl Ives as the snowman that kind of waddles through
Can you sing the song again? Because I'll be honest, I don't remember the song. I think my brain was thinking about the craft. And that's usually what it is. My brain is like processing thoughts and ideas in my head. And I tune things out. I don't mean to, but sometimes I do. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, baby.
Do you want to sing it again for
No.
me? No. He says nope.
Nope.
You had to be here.
Had to be there.
You missed the moment.
You missed it.
You missed it. You don't get it. You're too bad, so sad. Out of luck. All right, let's see. Just tightening it up a little bit. Tightening it up a little bit. My edges are a little squared off on 2 of them, so I'm just going to square them off on all of them. Let's see. Let's see. That's where we're at. A little bit bigger star. Let's see if we like it. See where we're at. You could string some little lights through this too. Some little lights. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Yeah, you know, Sharon, actually, I was thinking of that.
I need a little black, like a little Dollar Tree block.
Because she says Tim should cut stars so we can have them. Hobby Lobby never has stars.
Yeah, they have limited, very limited. I think that's cute. Okay. Okay.
I like that better.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Christy, do you ever watch your own replays?
No.
I
mean, I've watched
I think I've watched one.
a moment or two here or there, you know, but not really. When I first started, I did a little bit just because I was like...
Oh, and she would critique herself.
Well, I would usually watch when someone's like, you talk too much. And I'd be like, watch and be like, did I talk too much? Did I stop crafting and talk for too long? And 9 times out of 10, I didn't.
Where are the pallets from?
They think live crafting should be done, bam, instantly. The pallets are from Dollar Tree. Pallets?
But yeah, some people think we should just craft and not say nothing and just, you know, we're painting now, we're painting, we're painting, we're painting, now we're gluing, we're gluing, we're gluing, okay, we're done.
I think they think of it like a cooking show, like you should have like everything pre-painted and prepped and like, you know, okay, so we're gonna paint this one palette, but I have 5 other ones already ready to go. So next we're gonna go to the next step, which in a perfect world, sure, that's great. But that's not real life live crafting. Right. That's not you seeing like, okay, she did this in 2 hours, okay, or she did it in an hour, or did it in an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, it would take me about that long. All right. Oh, she made a mistake, and I saw her make the mistake, and I saw how she fixed it, so now I know how to fix it too. You know, and it's just more fun to talk and hang out. You know, and we're not for everybody. Listen, I know I ain't for everybody. And everybody's not for me.
Trust me,
know?
I know you're not for everybody.
I'm definitely not for everybody, and that's okay. But you don't have to tell me about it, okay? Just scroll by. Just scroll on by.
Just scroll on by.
Just scrolling.
Stand
Facebook
on
scrolling.
the corner.
You know. Right, I'm just adding a little bit more distressing because, like, see here. Now you're going to see it come together.
Colleen says, followed you because I like your talking. Said
Hello?
no one ever. Colleen's the only person that's ever said that.
It's just you, girl, Colleen. You're a lone wolf out there who likes my talking, I guess.
It's because you're not around it 24/7.
He loves my voice. He loves my voice. He's
I'm
like,
joking.
he's
Don't
like,
send her emails.
He's like, honey, talk me to sleep. He's like, can you just talk? Because it soothes me and helps me to fall asleep. Keep it real around here.
Well, actually, there's quite a few of them that said that they look forward to the talking and laughing and stuff.
See? Ain't nothing changing around here, y'all.
No.
It hasn't changed in 6 years.
It ain't gonna. Well, it has changed in 6 years.
I've gotten a little more vocal over 6 years, I guess.
And I'm here.
And Tim's here. We've improved over 6 years.
So, well, in the last
Just
4 anyway.
added. We've just added.
In the last 4.
Yeah, it all turned around 4 years ago. It
November
wasn't
11th.
It wasn't for Tim. Okay, y'all. There's so much more that could be added to this.
Have a safe day at work, Teresa. Rest of your day at work, Teresa. She has to go back to work.
Yes.
She was on lunch. She's got to go back to work now.
Back to work, girl. Back to work. We're just about done. You're seeing the bulk of it. You can peek later to see if we add anything else. I was thinking maybe adding some little berries in here or there.
Just don't twist them.
I just don't know. Yeah, don't get your berries in a twist. Don't twist.
Get your berries in a twist.
I don't know though. I don't know. Let me cut a few and lay them on there and see if we like them. See what we think of them.
Yeah, Julie, I think it would be boring if there was no talking.
I think so too. Oh goodness gracious. That one got stuck in there. Well. That one didn't cooperate very well.
Lori says, this is my first time here and you two are so funny, I will be back.
Sorry. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Don't break the camera overhead.
Yeah, don't break that one.
Yeah, don't say bad words. Sorry.
Yeah, don't say bad words.
Sorry.
Did you?
Sometimes I slip. All right. Ooh, all that
Bless
sawdust came out when I shook it over my head. Okay. I'm going to add a couple berries.
Did we
here.
welcome Lori? Miss Lori?
Welcome, Miss Lori.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Glad you're here. Glad you like what you're hearing and seeing here. We hope you hit that follow button if you like what you see in here.
Oh, and Levada says, who does not like the barbecue talk from Tim?
I know, right?
He gives great tips.
Right?
I just wish I had time to barbecue. I need to barbecue something.
No anymore.
I need to...
Mm-hmm. Yes,
oh, wait,
you
I got to
do.
clean all the construction debris out of the garage so I can get to the stuff.
So I'm trying to decide.
What about Buttons? Buttons the clown?
Buttons could be cute, like little ornaments. I'm kind of feeling the berries, though, a little bit, now that I'm putting them on.
Well, thank you, Lou. She says, you and Tim make crafting fun. You two are a hoot.
Oh, hoo-hoo! I thought that was funny. Figured I'd throw a hoot in there for you.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, we liking the berries? Can you throw the overhead on so they can see the berries?
Sure.
See what y'all think. Do we like the berries? Do we
Let
not
me
like
zoom
the
it
berries?
in a little bit.
Is it better without the berries? Is it better with the berries?
Let's see.
'Cause I could save the berries for another project.
There. Just kind of on those top 3 pallets.
Okay,
Is
focus
where-
on these top 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Because that's where I got it zoomed in, kind of.
Okay.
Exactly, Rosemary. If you can't be yourself, there's no point in being.
Right?
I like that. I'm going to steal that.
It's too hard to try to keep up being something you're not.
I'm just
anyways.
letting you know. I am going to use that.
He's stealing your words.
I'm not stealing it. I'm borrowing it.
I think a little bit of berries is let's turn it this way so you can see it more front on.
Oh, let me.
It's very subtle.
Hold on.
I don't know. I almost think it doesn't need it though. I'm thinking I don't know that it needs it. I think it's okay. I think it's one of those crafts that you could add them or you could not add them, and it's good either way.
Yeah,
I
Taurus is
kind of
no.
like the simplicity of it. I just think it's super simple. I think it's super
Oh yeah,
pretty.
they're all pretty much saying no berries.
Super farmhouse. We all love good berries in our life,
Ooh.
okay? But we can
There's
do
an
other
idea.
things with the berries.
You can put some cloves, kind of
Oh, some little cloves on
as
it.
like
Ooh.
little
That's a good idea.
things.
Little ornaments, like little.
No, like little pine
little pine
cones.
cones. I did have pine cones, but they're all way too big. But
But cloves.
the cloves could be super cute. I think we're leaving it.
Yes, and not only that, but you get the aromatic from the cloves
The
too.
aromatic from the cloves. You get the aroma.
Yes, the aroma. The aroma.
I was thinking, wow, Tim's got big words that are
Well, that
so
was
good.
that was too big of a word. It should have been shortened,
Okay.
but my brain wasn't working that fast.
We're leaving it. We're calling her done. We're calling her just good and simple, the way she is. I like it. We're done. What a fun little easy craft. You could, ideas, because we love ideas, you could put like different family names on it or your kids' names on it.
Oh, that would be cool.
That could be really fun. Or you could put like say you have the right number of kids, or you just do like grandma and grandpa up here, and then you do, a child and then their kids' names. You could do like a family Christmas tree.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Hello.
Did you just come up with that?
I did actually.
That's thinking on the.
I did.
My God.
I actually did just come up with that. Not just a family tree, but a family.
But wait, there's more.
I think it's good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love it. I love this is me. Simple. This is the type of stuff I decorate my house with.
It
Very
is.
simple,
It really is.
Very neutral. Very boring, as some would call it. But I love it.
Oh. Susan said she said that already.
Oh, Susan, you're so smart. You're so smart. That was good. I missed it. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a great idea. Or you could do like, yes, Wendy says, or like Noel, peace, joy. You could add different things to it. You could, if you had little short names and short words, you could use Scrabble letters. But you can only probably fit like 4. So
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah, like-
you gotta have like Jill.
Yeah,
John,
if you've got
Bob,
a Jeremiah, that's
Mary.
gonna be like a whole level.
Christina ain't gonna fit. Okay, Christy's not even gonna fit. Tim would fit. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this craft. I hope you recreated. If you do, make sure you post it over in our craft sharing group so that we can see. Put on there Christy Inspired, so people know that they can come here and they can watch the video and be inspired as well. Okay. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you are new here, make sure you hit the follow button. If you're on Facebook, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. We stream to both as often as we can. We will be live. Revealing our craft night in the box on Saturday. Our very first sneak peek came out today, so
Did
make
it?
sure you go check that
Oh.
out. We have a little fun sneak peek video that's going to be coming out soon. I don't even know what time it is right now.
It is, well, it's like 3:30.
Oh, okay, at 4 o'clock, we have a little video sneak peek coming out as well. So make sure you're following along all week. Join the wait list if you are not already a member and you want to get in and get the Christmas box for your first box. We are opening some new spots on Saturday, so go check all that out, okay? We love you guys. We'll see you guys later.